welcome to Hey, I Seen That. I'm Carissa K, your host. Well, let's get right into the films for today. We are going to talk about the U.S. versus Billie Holiday. This film was released on Hulu. Our next film, we're going to talk about Ma Rainey's Black Bottoms. This film was released on Netflix. And last but not least, we're going to talk about the Whitney biopic, Whitney Houston. Let's get right into it. Billie Holiday. I hope, if you haven't seen this film, I really hope that you do watch the film. It doesn't disappoint at all. The acting is A+. The story itself is very captivating, and you really get a chance to learn about Billie Holiday and how the government was really riding her. Let's talk about the actors. All right, so you have Andra Day playing Billie Holiday, Trevante Rhodes playing Jimmy Fletcher, and Garrett Hedlund playing Harry Eslinger. So this film took place in the 1940s, and it basically depicted Billie Holiday's struggle with the government in reference to her performing her song Strange Fruit. The overall storytelling in this film was spot on. You know, it was very easy to follow. It had moments that were comedic and funny. You know, I love that. But at the same time, dramatic. And I know that once a film ends and you still want more, you still want to know, like, you know, what happened to this person? What, you know, and then you find yourself Googling and researching different individuals, you know that the film was very satisfying. I was pleasantly pleased and surprised by Andra Day's performance. You know, she received the Golden Globe for her performance, and that was well deserved. You know, like, hats off. Garrett Hedlund, he played a wonderful antagonist, you know, and he was very believable as someone to hate. So he did a wonderful job. Trevante's role was, I don't want to spoil it, but Trevante's role was very complex, and he delivered it without disappointment. So if I had to give my number one performance that I really enjoyed the most, I gonna give it to Trevante. I really enjoyed his character. Andrea, she did a phenomenal job. Yes, she did. And I can't wait to see her in more films. You know, I hope that she does more. This film was directed by Lee Daniels, and he did a very wonderful job. So I'm going to rate Billie Holiday with a total of 5 peaches. Let's get into our next film. Our next film is Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Yes. This film was star-studded. Yes, it was. This cast was just filled with talent upon talent upon talent. I would have loved to just have had just a small speaking part. I mean, a large one, of course, hey, I wouldn't have turned it down, but just any part would have just been wonderful for me, just to be in the presence of legends. But let's get into this story. If you're not familiar with August Wilson is a playwright, and this particular film is one of August Wilson's plays. Ma Rainey is a play that is from the time of the 1920s, and it followed a recording session that Ma Rainey had in a recording studio in Chicago. Now, this particular recording session was very interesting, hunty, and you would have to see it to believe it. It had moments of highs and lows and just surprises, but you really have to listen to the dialogue. There is so much being said. There is so much pain. There is so much hope. There is just so much reality that situations that we still deal with as Black artists today. So let's talk about our cast. We had Chadwick Boseman. He was in this film. He played Levy Green. Viola Davis, she played Ma Rainey. Coleman Domingo, he played Cutler. Who else we had in here? Glynn Truman, he played Toledo. And Michael Potts, he played Slow Drag. And it was a host of many more actors with accolades that go back many, many years. The two standout performances for me was, of course, Viola Davis playing Ma Rainey. All I want to say, without spoiling anything, is wait till you see the part about the soda. Wait till you see the part about the soda. Okay? Just wait till you see the part about the soda. You're going to have to follow me on TikTok. Okay? I'm going to put that information below. You're going to have to follow me on TikTok so you can see me reenact that. All right? Because I was thoroughly entertained by that. Great job, Viola. And Chadwick, his performance was epic as well. He did another star-studded performance in this particular role of a young, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed artist that just wanted his music to be heard, in a world of cutthroat individuals who you really can't trust. So let's talk about the director. This film was directed by George C. Wolfe himself. And Reuben Hudson, he did the screenplay. Denzel Washington and Todd Black and Danny Wolfe were producers. So this is a must see film, okay? And I am going to give this no other than 6 peaches. This was perfect. I just enjoyed everything. I enjoyed the cinematography. I enjoyed the makeup. I enjoyed the costumes. I enjoyed the music, everything. I just really enjoyed it. And I hope that if you haven't seen it by now, that you take the time out to catch it. Let's get into our third film. All right. So our third film is Whitney. Yes, I just really, what more can we really learn about Whitney Houston? But I was looking for another film to watch, to review, and I said, okay, let's watch this. Like I initially thought, there is no new information in this. So if you saw all the other Whitney Houston's, the bio movie, the biopic, you know, whether if it was authorized by this family member and unauthorized by the other family members, this information is the same information. Okay, so I'm gonna give this just two peaches, you know, and I'm giving it two peaches out of respect for Whitney. But as far as the biopic itself, it may she rest in peace. And so unfortunately, the Whitney Houston's biopic is gonna go in my fucked up in the game segment. Kick it.
Fucked up in the game. Fucked up in the game. Fucked up.
Yes. I wanted so bad for this film to, for this biopic to give a more in-depth insight into Whitney as a person, and but no real new information, you know? So I think that there's nothing else to really say about the queen herself, you know, Whitney. You know, it's all been said and done, and let's let her rest. So I hope you enjoyed today's review of these three films. I hope you take the time out to watch them and let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you not agree? In our chat sections, I let everyone know that there will be spoilers. I try not to do spoilers during my filming. However, when we're chatting, we're just going to be as direct and specific as possible. All right. So, hey, let me know your thoughts. Have a good night. Until next time, remember, life is crazy, but you can always sit back and relax and watch a movie with me. Hey, I seen that.